Action?
I tried talking to him, but he didn't seem to notice me at all.
It's hard to fathom how the human mind could devolve to such a state, and much less for one pining for punishment.
Punish me, madam. Please punish me. Why won't you punish me?
Make sure to be back here by supper time at 6:30. If you're a minute late, we'll chalk it up as a breakout.
Thank you, madam. But I haven't really done anything to earn this favor.
What's the matter with you? You want the time outside or not?
No, ma'am! I mean, yes, ma'am! I'd like to go out, please!
Please punish me.
Andre's looking terrible. Why is he the only one not getting smacked around by the vice president? Now that I think of it, there's been a lot of weird crap going on.
Shingo!
The hell, man! Don't shout at me like that!
My bad. It's just that the vice president's been taking you off alone a bunch. Are you okay?
I don't know what you mean.
Cool, man. As long as she's not torturing you or something. I don't know. The Underground Student Council's been acting strange lately. Anyway, if the situation goes south, just let me know. I'd like to help you if I can.
Shingo! Come to the office!
Yes, ma'am. I should be back by 6:30 with time to spare.
Here. What you spacing about?
Oh, nothing.
Actually, could you hold mine for a sec? And let me just scooch over.
Oh, jackpot!
I can't wait to see these grapes of wrath.
Ditto. I really want to scope what kind of rampage these monster grapes will bust out.
Yeah, right. I bet you're acting tough because you're scared.
I'm not scared. It's a movie.
Shh, it's starting.
New job today. You snatch rags are going to service the barricade entrance. What's this? Decided to bring your club activities outside, huh?
Yeah, it's a lovely day. I thought we'd get some fresh air.
Sounds like a delightful way to spend your time. Have fun.
Aye, aye.
What are we doing? The gate's working fine.
Is Sir Andre foregoing his ablutions yet again today?
Yeah, I tried to get him to shower, but he's gone back to sitting in the corner of his cell.
I was so nervous the vice president would figure out what we were doing. Thanks for your help, Mayumi. You did great. I really hope Kiyoshi was able to see our message.
I think he did. As he was walking past us, I looked in his eyes, and it seemed like he understood.
Yadat Delepsi Siab. What the fuck does that mean?
Spit on my face. Spank me, punish me, mistress.
Andre, it's punishment time. Andre, come take your whipping. Andre.
Hey, this movie kind of blows, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's slow.
I totally think we should bail. So, you've still got some free range time, right?
Uh-huh. A little more than an hour.
Where should we go?
Well, pick a store. My treat.
Chill. You don't have to overdo it with me. There's a pretty nice park over there. Let's check it out.
Andre, you've been a very naughty boy. Andre, prepare to take your punishment.
Madam Vice President, put me in my place. Whip me mercilessly. It doesn't hurt. How did my diary end up in here? I sat in the corner of the room, feeling sorry for myself as usual, when I heard a voice out of nowhere saying, "Punishment time!" After following the voice, all I found was a stand-up cutout of the vice president, and I was so disappointed. It can't be. How's Cartoon Me know what happened? The door to the correction office was left open, and just beyond the door was the vice president. I was finally able to get all the punishment I deserved. Right through that door. She's waiting for me.
Sir Kiyoshi? You seem preoccupied. Is something amiss? Ubarata Nikto works on alien robots in the Necronomicon?
No, it's a message from Chio.
What foul augury is this? You got it backwards, dolt!
Boys expelled today. It was a warning!
Hang on, what do you mean, boys expelled?
Yours truly is no ladies' man, but that doesn't seem to be a love note.
Might have something to do with all the weird shit that's been going on. What if they were all setups to give him a reason to kick us out of school?
Who's setting us up?
The Underground Student Council, genius! Andre!
Madam Vice President, I'm ready for my punishment.
Andre!
Sakiyoshi! Come hither, quick!
You've been such a naughty boy. I'll have to whip you harder than ever! And now, I hope you're ready. You've earned a harsh lesson in discipline.
Oh, Mommy! Baby needs us back!
Did you really just call me Mommy? Too bad. You're just out of reach. I can't punish you from all the way back here. Guess it'll have to wait.
Andre!
No! You mustn't!
Oinker. Take that!
Oh, it hurts so good!
Prison break!
What? But I was submitting myself.
Hold still, Butterbean!
Shouldn't have gotten through.
Sakiyoshi, take a look. These wires appear to have been partially cut through.
They screwed us. This was all just part of their plans.
That went well, don't you think?
Yes, all thanks to our secret weapon. I never imagined such a utility from a too-tight uniform. He was at his breaking point. My wardrobe malfunction just lit the fuse. Just as you planned, Madam President.
You put up with the constraints of that tight uniform like a champion.
You flatter me. Thank you.
Now we wait for your canary to return to his cage.
You know, the Grapes of Wrath is a really misleading title.
I'll take your word for it. I was fast asleep before the 30-minute mark.
That's way too soon. It might have been boring, but at least I stayed awake.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Gotcha.
Come on, stop. I'm so happy. Things are finally working out for Shingo. And now, with the way things have been going, it might get even more perfect. Like, she might even let me kiss her.
Oh. Dude, don't get angry. Your face goes all monster creepy.
I ain't mad at all. Actually, to tell the truth, I'm really happy.
Yeah? You're happy?
Yeah, I think.
If you're so happy, why'd you pull a psycho face?
When you're squishing cheek muscles, the face is gonna respond.
Seriously? Fine, you pinch my cheeks and let's see. Well, do I look all creepy? What is it? Say something.
I can't watch anymore. What are you throwing sand at that little dude for? It could get in his eyes, you know.
I don't care. Besides, it's his own fault anyway.
He did just to go get cooties from playing with a girl.
The kid wants to play with a girl, let him play with the
I
girl.
don't want to get infected. We made a rule. No playing with girls.
He's a dirty double-crosser.
I told you to stop throwing sand! Hey, I'm sorry, kid, but it's not very cool to pick on someone like that. Because if he's your friend, you should forgive him. Hey, what was that for?
Stop being a bully! Let's go, you guys. Yeah.
What? Kids can be so dumb sometimes. You didn't get sand in your eyes, so that went well. It looks like they made up with their friend, too. Way to handle it, Shingo. You should be proud of yourself. That was pretty cool.
If he's your friend, you should forgive him. How can I say that after the way I've treated Kiyoshi?
Hey, come on. Are you okay?
I wanted to think so. I've been giving info about all stuck doing prison labor. I'm fooling around at the arcade, and of course hanging out with you. I'm a low-life asshole.
I'm afraid this counts as another breakout attempt.
You wanted to lure him out, didn't you?
You're entitled to your opinion, of course, but it won't change the fact that he broke through the fence.
I'm sorry, guys. I couldn't stop.
Today's sad little incident counts against you as a second breakout. Your sentences will be extended by 3 months, according to our bylaws.
Sorry to bore you with my sob story. It's a bit early, but I'm going to head back. I've got to make some apologies. Hopefully I won't embarrass myself any more than I have.
Shingo, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I've done something I'm really not proud of.
Huh? Hey, where's Shingo at?
I told him to return by 6:30, but he certainly seems to be taking his time coming back. I also let him know that if he's even 1 second late, it'll count as a breakout.
So that's the final step of your plan.
Not much longer. He sure is cutting it close.
Have you enjoyed your time in our organization?
Yes, ma'am. It's been my privilege to support the Underground Student Council as captain of the guard. I didn't do something wrong, did I?
So tell me, Anzu, would a position in the executive branch be of interest to you?
You flatter me, Madam President.
Listen close. I have a certain task I'd like you to attend to. You have what it takes to succeed. You'll have my recommendation on your resume.
So yeah, my mission was to get friendly with you during your time away from school.
You're a plant? No way.
Everything led up to this day. I was supposed to take you out and to make sure that you didn't get back to the school in time. Which would then count against you as a third breakout, meaning all of the boys get expelled.
Expelled?
The Underground Student Council set you up. You're running out of time.
Look, I'm still kind of confused, but all right. There's plenty of time if I run.
There's not. Your watch is 30 minutes slow. I set it back while we were at the movie.
It's 6:25?
5 minutes until Shingo's late.
That's not enough time! Less than 300 seconds now!
We're done for.
Totally royally screwed.
He'll be here. I have faith that Shingo will make it back here in time.
Based on what?
Hope is all we have left, so shut it! And hope that Shingo's hauling ass.
Just 4 more minutes now, and then we'll be forever rid of your foul presence. It's a real shame, too. Over the summer, we have school by the seaside. We have campfires, then there's barbecue, and then the wet t-shirt contest is a favorite.
What? T-shirt contest?
As well as a heaving helping of other titillating events.
I know Shingo's gonna make it back here in time.
All we have to do is believe in him.
Love aquarium.
That's right. Focus on Shingo and send him all of our hopes.
Shingo! Come back!
Shingo!
Shingo! Hurry up!
Stop making such a racket!
Shingo! Come home at once!
What did I just say?
It's fine, Mako. Let them yell their heads off. As long as Anzu does her duty, our little snitch will never make it back by 6:30.
Kid, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. I just fell down. You didn't even hit me. But never mind that. Do you know what time it is?
One more minute left, and then we will finally be able to return to our peaceful way of life.
Thanks a lot!
It's Shingo!
I knew he wouldn't let us down.
That's the old fellow from the cleaning service.
But how?
Come on, hurry! We're running out of time!
What's the time?
30 seconds!
Looks like he made it!
Hey there, guys!
You've got 10 seconds!
Stop jerking around and open it! I'm trying to, bro! It won't fun! You give up! Get in here now!
0. He is officially late.
That's bullshit! It doesn't count! It was locked!
What are you talking about? You simply weren't operating it properly. That's why today's work detail hinged on it.
Damn! Everything's coming together now.
Your tardiness counts as your third breakout. And according to the rule book, a third strike means forced expulsion.
Did you hear? The stupid boys got caught breaking out twice yesterday. Those creeps are getting expelled.
That's a relief. Maybe the school won't smell like feet anymore.
Shingo.
Sorry.
We're all getting expelled because you were out there hanging with a girl?
And after you've been nonstop ragging on Kiyoshi for doing the exact same thing.
Not to mention, it was all to victimize you through the use of the old honeypot espionage trick.
Guys, I'm really, really sorry. I was a total jerk, and I'm prepared to take what's coming to me. Go ahead.
Stand up, Shingo. When they discovered my breakout, you punched me. You remember that, don't you?
Sir Kiyoshi!
Yeah, hit me as hard as you want to.
Okay. Think I will. I'd say that we're even now. I can't be mad. We're all guilty somehow, man. So just relax. No one in here has any right to bash you.
His word is true. You were victim to the Underground Student Council scheme, and they took advantage of your manly desires. If anything, we feel sorry for you.
You gave us all a heartfelt apology, and that is good enough for me.
Well, after my rampage, I can't judge.
Thanks, guys. I did a lot of selfish things, and I betrayed your friendship. Thank you for being so cool.
You know, watching you dash for the gate at full throttle was all rather inspiring.
When Anzu held my hand, she changed my watch to make me late, but later told me.
Oh, is that right? You were holding hands, were you?
Totally, bro. I held her hand and we even sat in the park pinching each other's cheeks.
Lucky jerk.
Yeah, but it was all part of her elaborate trap, so it couldn't be helped, I guess.
Yeah, it could be. Guess the cleavage and the mini nip slip were all part of her game as well. But in the end, she decided to clue me in on her little scheme. She must like me. Why else would she come clean to me about it?
I thought you guys said you didn't have the right to bash me. That was before. Now we know you saw nipples.
Those same nipples might have been the Underground Student Council's design from the beginning. It doesn't stop yours truly from being jealous.
If you caught a nip slip, a simple apology isn't gonna cut it, homie.
Tell us, dude, pink or brown?
Okay, so now the score's back to even.
Welcome to my office. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hi. The pleasure's all ours, sir.
I had hoped we wouldn't have to meet in this fashion. You boys are all aware of why you've been called before me, right?
Honey and the rest set them up!
Gio, I'll listen to what you have to say later.
I saw it in the Underground Student Council's office! A document with DTO, Destroy Testicle Operation, written on it!
Mari, is what your sister's saying true? Well...
She must be mistaken. I have neither seen nor heard of anything like that, sir.
Without any proof, there's nothing for me to explain. Unless there's something else. Why don't you run along, Chio?
I'm so sorry, Kiyoshi. I tried to help.
Thanks, Chio.
In accordance with student regulations, the 5 of you are to be expelled. Isn't that right, Chairman?
According to the student handbook.
Yes.
We can discuss this matter further at next week's committee meeting, which will end with the chairman putting his seal on the expulsion papers, making the decision final. Does that timeline work for your schedule, sir? Mr. Chairman, the rules are very clear. How long will justice wait?
The week after next. At the very latest.
Well, I'd say the DTO is a rousing success.
And masterfully executed, ladies.
Here, let's raise a glass to a boy-free Hachimitsu.
Cheers! And now, to celebrate the favorable conclusion of DTO, might I be so bold as to give a little performance? Marvel as I do 50 pull-ups utilizing only the strength of my fingers. 1, 2...
Curfew anyway.
I'll have Anzu come join us and ask her for a few answers.
47!
Only 2 more left now.
Hang in there, Mako!
You're getting close.
49! 50!
Set for me?
So it's come to this. In less than 2 weeks, we'll be gone.
Goodbye, wet t-shirt contest.
Huh? Wet t-shirt contest? Where they blast girls with water till their shirts are see-through?
Yeah, they have summer school by the sea, apparently.
Somehow I already knew about it. The image of a wet t-shirt contest flashed through my mind as I ran back to school. I saw it, and I thought to myself, what was that? I turned, and there was this van. If it hadn't been for that vision, well, he would have squashed me flat.
In sooth? Then our hopeful thoughts managed to reach out to you. It's a miracle.
Seriously? Badass.
I guess miracles do happen, huh?
So then you became enamored with this Shingo and divulged our plan to him.
You're captain of the guard, Anzu. This won't reflect well on you.
I'm terribly sorry.
That's all in the past. DTO was still a complete success. I won't pursue the matter any further.
But, Madam President...
I said it was all right. Now go.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't worry about the door on your way out.
Okay. Are you certain you don't need a hand?
It's okay. Go on.
Was that wise, Madam President?
I'm afraid she knows too much about our operation. Until the boys have been expelled, keep her under constant watch.
Clever indeed. Keeping tabs on her comings and goings is a wise course of action.
Hey, Mako, are you sure you don't need a hand?
I'm fine, thank you. I can get out of this by myself.
Hang in there, Mako.
You're getting close, Madam Vice President.
My fingertips have lost their strength, but I refuse to quit!
Miracles wait for no man. We have to make them happen, dudes. Like saving Shingo from getting hit by that van.
He's right. The tale of Sir Shingo's deliverance is miraculous.
So what's the plan, you guys? Think of the wet t-shirts!
There's no way in hell we can just give up.
You're right, but what can we do?
Well, Chio said that she'd seen a project plan for DTO, didn't she? If we can just get our hands on that.
Right, but I'm sure they've already trashed any evidence.
Probably.
Wait. I know I saw the initials DTO somewhere before.